Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea. Just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
Good golly, Miss Molly, is it that time already?
Ooh.
It's like it freaking snuck up.
It is that time. And I literally just walked in the door.
Yeah, we haven't cut it this close ever. So I was afraid Marty and I were going over some punchlines to some jokes. We thought we were going to have to do 15 minutes of material out here.
Oh,
good evening, everybody. Good evening, Pigeon.
I apologize.
As a matter of fact, I got to plug in my laptop at some point mid-show, too. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We are back. We warned you we'd be back next week, and here we are. True to our word. Pigeon and Puppet back again to talk about the metaverse that you all love so much. Pigeon, how you doing? I know you're busy as hell.
Oh, I'm just this past week has been so much going on between the Midwest meetup and work. I did not get a chance to prep a single thing for tonight's show.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a bare bones show tonight, people.
Listen, you guys, Pigeon, it's not a problem. And guys, I don't know if any of you come here just for the slides, but if you do, you'll be sadly disappointed this week. But Pigeon did have a meetup. He's got some stuff to talk about that. I've been working my butt off, but we are here true to our word. We'll see you every week, even if it's a day off like last week. But we're happy to be back. Got a few things to talk about.
Yes, we do. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what's going on in Upland 100% myself.
Well, I was kind of counting on you. So I guess, listen, you know what, audience, tell us what's happening in Upland and we'll report it back to you.
Well, okay. No. A little bit, but I didn't get a chance to really dive deep into it. I do know we probably had some winners with the structural ornament guest contest.
Right.
I am going to say people are already putting the empanada stand. You're going to have to change it. I know it's been leaked. The empanada stand for next one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
First of all, what the hell's an empanada? I would enjoy it. I can tell you that. But what is an empanada? Do you know?
It's like a Mexican dessert, kind of.
Oh.
I guess they're doing that for Madrid.
A dessert, like an ice cream or something?
No, it's like a fried pie. Ooh. I believe.
Oh, all right.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up Discord so I can look and see at the announcements.
Well, I mean, we did have some big announcements, including this one that I just posted here that Uppies are coming. I saw that in passing today while I was swinging a hammer, and holy crap, what did it say? October 25th, I believe. But they're finally making their way here. Now, I believe that's going to be what we originally heard from them, that they're not necessarily going to be walking around llamas on the streets, but we are going to have that representation. And I believe like that little operating system kind of thing you showed me with the uppy count on it. I hope that goes live on the 25th, if that's the case. What's up, 12? Welcome. Hey, fun guy. Good to see Marty's dad here. Dad! Ah! All right, come on. You're out of here. This show.
What's up, Marty? Let's see. While you're talking giveaways, who did we have? We had one extra person for that. Let me set that up so we can do our Discord giveaway.
That's right. We got that going on. Guys, what does everybody think about the new structures? Even though I've been saying on record that I'm not buying anymore, I did buy that Science Center. It looks freaking awesome with that geodome on the top of the thing. Really like the windows on that jobber too. And then while I was looking at that, I did a guilt buy of buying the newspaper stand just because it looked really awesome. I don't know if any of you purchased any of those things.
No, I have not. Today with work, our rep had something going on where they had to kind of get out of town quick.
Uh-huh.
So we busted ass and we finished our whole week all the way up until today.
Yeah.
We've got a 4-day weekend right now. Anybody in the Cleveland area, which my boy WW Dog lives in Cleveland. So hung out with him with the meetup. But we'll get
Nice.
into all the meetup in a second. I want to give something away.
Oh, is that what you're working on right now? All right, we'll let you get that done.
I'm ready to give something away here. So we're going to share screen.
What's up, TRS? Good to see you. Welcome.
Chrome tab.
I'm not sure if Marty's working those comments in the back. He said he was.
So we have our Discord giveaway for 10,000 Upics. We like to do it at the beginning of every show, even though the beginning of this show was I really did not think. I mean, I'm heading from work, and the ETA said 8:58 p.m. So I'm just like, I'm running. I'm like, and Cohen's like, man, come on, you got to slow down a little. I'm like, I got to make it back for the show.
Yeah.
But let's give this a shuffle and see who's going to get 10,000 Upics. JSN Patrick 7, 10,000 Upics. Congratulations.
Congratulations. It's a new name, I think. It's hard to hit these comments because I'm balancing my laptop on my dashboard. But yeah, Twilk just made a comment that this Sparklet's still available in the store. I saw that earlier tonight, actually. I had a curious thought of it, and I looked and saw it all still there. Interesting. We've been watching how fast it's been going, let alone how long it'll stay. So that's a little bit of a turn.
So they still have Sparklet in the store? Wow. What is today's date? Today is the 22nd. All right, 10/22. All right. Let's see. I've barely been logging into Upland. I've also been having an issue with bad internet, so if I get fuzzy or it's it kicks me out, I'll get back in. The place I'm staying has a lot of packet loss. I complain to the people that have the Airbnb. I'm like, hey, y'all need to fix this because it's. I'm logging into Upland.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Swirly, I hear what you're saying with the FOMO running its course. I actually checked the store today just to look at it and be upset at the fact that I couldn't buy any. I was sadly mistaken when I saw some there and then actually didn't buy any. I hear you.
Yeah.
That's one of the luxuries you're going to have as you continue to travel, Pigeon, as you know. But, it is what it is. At least we're still showing up here and talking.
I do know because I did, I had my alarm set for noon so I could get some Sparklet, and it did go up a little. So you are getting a little more Sparklet than you were the week before.
Uh-huh.
So,
yeah, TRS asking about the meetup in chat.
The meetup was great. We started off, it was Unspoken Bullet, Too Stupid to Win an Eye on Friday night. We went to the 16-bit arcade in Cleveland, and Bullet has the video of it, which I need to get from him, but we raced on that old school arcade game called Off-Road.
Oh, we definitely got to throw that on the show, man.
And Too Stupid, out of like 40 races, he dominated. I only won like 2.
What up, Elijah?
So as far as like racing on that game, Too Stupid kicked my ass.
All right, fair enough.
It was a cool arcade.
Do you remember? I used to go to this place around here called Skate Time, and it was this roller rink that you used to go to, and they had an arcade there. Anyways, long story short, I don't know why, there was this little driving game, and it was these trucks that would go around this looping thing, and you had these little wheels. Oh man, I would put my quarters in that bad boy.
Yeah, and then the wheels spun real easy, and it was hard to. And
Yep.
you could press the gas pedal, and every time you won, you got money. You could power up your car.
That's right, what we were, power up, dude.
That's what we were playing.
Oh man, that's a fun game. I'm jealous. So, anyways, hey, he probably has a lot of time in on that then, I guess.
Well, the thing was, it was a bar, and as long as you were in there drinking, you got to play all the arcades for free.
Oh, Neptune's asking if it was called Super Sprint.
No, it's called Off-Road.
Off-Road.
What's up, Neptune? Neptune was there.
I wonder if there's there was a Super Sprint also. That's a different type of arcade game.
It might have been.
Oh, all right.
And then we played the Ninja Turtle game.
Oh, the old school one?
Yep. It's all old school arcades.
That one in the Simpsons game. Also, what was the one where you punched the buildings when you were the Beast?
Rampage.
You got to peek at that person in the shower. Remember that? You're like, oh! That was
it was Rampage.
I like that. All right, we know you did. Yes, Rampage. Oh, they made a bad movie with The Rock afterwards. That's right.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
So that was Friday night. Then on Saturday, it started off. It was Unspoken Bullet, Cohen 98, Too Stupid 9. We were the first ones. We did a little bit of the tour, and then we met up with.
Thank you, Marty.
We stayed in. We met up with TM, and then when did Neptune? I think Neptune came in.
Every time.
No. It was WW Dog, and then Wolf and his wife, Wolf Warner.
Oh,
and
all
TM.
Right.
Yeah, Wolf was there, and then from then on, we kind of went bar.
I'm all the way on the right hand side. I'm in Connecticut.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But we had a great time. Started at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think we went all the way till 4 a.m.
Damn.
So my boy Neptune, he flew in on Saturday and said, "You know what? I'm not going to get a hotel. I'm just going to stay all the way until the morning when I have to catch my flight."
Yeah.
So I wound up driving Neptune to the airport so that way he could catch his flight, and then went back myself.
Yeah. Did you go back to party or sleep?
No, I went to sleep at that point.
I mean, it sounds like you guys had a really good time.
It was.
I don't want to rob everybody. I think next week we could probably throw up some stuff for you guys from the meetups. Hopefully, if you guys have anything from the meetups, if you went to anybody, if you went yourself or whatever, you got some embarrassing pictures of pitching, please by all means send those to us, and we'll put those up next week.
I will say after this meetup, and as cool as it was, I'm kicking the idea of doing a New Orleans meetup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That is a cool place, man. I've only been there once.
The New Orleans meetup, if I do it, I got to find the right time when the weather's not too hot, but when there's enough going on. And I think I could do it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome to me. I mean, I really hope that I'm at a situation where I could just start to do these a little bit more. my whole life I've been looking for an excuse to fly around for no reason since I watched Fight Club, and so just give me an area. I want to head there. I just need a guy to beat me up so I got free tickets. No, I mean, tickets aren't even as much as they used to be. I really liked, again, everybody knows going to the G Live. I love those. I went to as many as I could. I think I might have missed, I don't know if I missed one or not. And, that's a whole nother thing. Las Vegas at night. Holy mackerel, man. I saw some stuff I'll never forget. What happens in Vegas, you know how it goes. But embarrassing pictures, Yo Marty, please and thank.
All right, so let's see. The structural ornament contest, I'm going to have to go through and see who won. What were the ornaments today that came out?
Ornaments came out.
I'm structural ornaments. I mean, service structures.
Oh, sorry. The service structures. The cheapest one was the newspaper stand, which I liked. I actually liked. You can
recycling center and the museum.
Yes, and the reason that I liked that newspaper stand is because you could see the little tiny newspapers on it. It looks really cool. The reason that I like the recycling center, even though it sounds ridiculous, is because it's 3 little buildings and they've got the little separating bins on it, which I thought was interesting. And you guys know I bought that science center, I believe they call it. I wanted to talk to you. I know you didn't process them yet, but I wanted to know what the numbers were on that science center. I didn't know them, but
I have not had a chance yet.
I know.
So far, it looks like Laban got the newspaper stand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Laban's going to win 5,000 optics.
Congrats, yes. I think they should have some smut magazines on that stand.
Bank is milkshake. No.
Couple smut magazines never hurt nobody.
I'm looking over everybody who posted stuff. It's a long list.
We can give them to them later. You don't have to do it live.
I know.
It might be hard for you to go through all the people, and unless they want, maybe everybody wants to watch you pick the winner.
So Laban got it. He was the only winner this week on that.
Congratulations.
So it was interesting that this week they only gave us 3 service structures.
I saw that. Shredded says no bank yet, though.
No bank.
No bank.
Once again, the empanada stand is not going to count.
I wonder if it would have. I wonder if it would probably have to have a little UPEX on the front of it, right? It wouldn't be a USD symbol
on the bank.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So since our last show, has anybody actually put together one of these small games?
What small games?
To play a fishing game or a mining game to play in the world of Upland?
No, have you?
No, I'm playing a bunch of those little fishing games, so I can go on hours about those things.
My shirt looks purple. It's actually maroon.
Oh.
In my work shirt. I'm in my work shirt. There we go.
You're gonna start one of those blue or gold dress things over here.
Cross country installations, because that's what I do. I go around the country installing.
Nice. Don't dox him, guys.
It's been a busy week.
Yes.
We partied too much this weekend.
Oh, I see. Still catching up from the flight, huh?
No, that was the other thing. Last week with the tooth, that I'm still recovering from that. So let's see what else came out today. I saw they have the 3 vans.
Yeah, the 3 vans are gonna be dropping tomorrow. Did you pre-up for that?
I just walked in the door.
Oh, all right.
I literally, I jumped on and we like hit start ship.
No, my question was, did you register for the vans?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't see it until as I was driving home, I got a push notification about it.
Gotcha.
What do they have coming out? Let's see. Let me share this tab here. Introducing new vans to Upland: ambulance, police, and fire rescue. I know these. We kind of knew about the police and the ambulance before.
Mm-hmm.
These are specialized vans.
Yeah, and as we said on the other show and everything, they look like it was a cookie cutter van that they changed, just putting a different wrap on them. I really wish they did go a little bit different with that. They could have made them look more traditional instead of like a passenger van with different things and stuff. With that being said, I did register. I'm looking to try to get one.
Well, here we go. I mean, it was announced that at 7:24 p.m.
Shredded said
is when they
construction.
This is the thing we talked about on Jim's on Too Stupid Show last week.
Right.
The fact that they're not giving us ample time to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Why are they releasing this information and it's going on sale, just 15 hours later?
I don't know. I mean, do you think on their end possibly it's just create some FOMO? I have no idea.
Well,
I was working, so I got the notification a lot later than it came out as well. I was working when it did. So, but again, with that being said, I want one of these things.
Yeah. So they're putting out 150 of them for $115.
Yeah, and that's 150 total, right? So 50 of each is the way I read it.
I'm gathering it's going to be 50 of each.
Yeah. What up, like?
I mean, the cool thing about that is for 115, you're getting one of the 3 vans.
That is cool. I was expecting to see like a shitty van mixed in there, so I'm happy that you at least get one of these newer vans.
Right.
I'm happy that it's a count of 150. That should maintain its value. Not financial advice, but again, as Pigeon and I've said often, we don't buy these things to sell them. Typically, we buy them to hold on to them. So don't take our advice, period. But again, I mean, the police, they all look like the same van with a different wrap. Damn it. Like, where's the ambulance with the kind of big tail on the end of it? Or the police, they could have done, it's the same light on all 3 too. Like,
no, the police light bar has blue on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get ahead of myself there. Come on.
Right. And the policeman has windows on the backside, which why would you have windows on the police one?
Right. And I'm seeing what happened with the buildings happening here, because as you can see, the buildings are now getting a little bit more interesting and they're putting work into them, i.e. that newspaper stand looks much different than the kiosk. So it'll happen if they keep doing it with the vehicles to where they're going to have to start making them differently.
I think of the 3, I think the fire one looks the best.
Is that the one you like the most?
That's the one I like the most.
I like the ambulance just because it looks the most like the van I'm currently in.
No.
I'm not joking. So 100 of each, 50 released now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, so they're going to do kind of like with the buses. They'll do probably an initial drop of them, and then they're going to wait a little bit and then drop the other half.
Yeah, TRS, I think they're making some effort, but what kills me is they make the effort to put it out there, to create the sale, to make the announcement. But then it really doesn't. How much longer does it take to put a few different things? Now, us who are the collectors of the game, we're not buying this crap to sell. We want to have a difference in our collection. Gotta have them all. I don't want to have 19 more of these that just have a different color later on. Just saying. That's me. I got an opinion.
X1's saying that they boost. Oh, yeah, here you go. Just like the buses, these fans will boost the score of specific service structures, such as the hospitals, fire stations, and police departments.
Yeah, and again, that's why I'm looking forward to them. If I get one of them tomorrow, as you know, I'm going to try to. I will be parking it in Hyde Park to boost whatever the one of the 3 helps me with. But that's where I'm at. Good to see as well, X1. We've had a couple fake X1s in here in the past. So
Yeah. X1 drops into the show over the least prepared.
what are you gonna do? We'll just look better later. So
yeah, I'm excited about anything with cars. I'm excited about.
Right. And racing an ambulance doesn't sound that bad either.
And talking about racing, they did drop where we're going to get. Where is it? I'm looking. I think they put it under live updates. Where here you go. We're now going to get every Thursday power-ups. Racing power-ups are going to start hitting the store.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing because with them hitting every week, especially the day before the finals, it'll help out the racing community because go ahead.
Yeah, I do believe you were talking about there being a market for these, an economy for these, a whole ecosystem around these power-ups later on. Originally, when these came out, I think it's heading in that direction. I think that's cool.
Well, what that's doing is by them releasing them more often, and since these are burnable assets that they're one and done, you need to get more of them, and people are getting them and knowing that with as many people that are racing in the URL right now, that they're needed, and they're just like they're bending us over for them.
Yeah,
because they know, they're buying a pack of 5 for 2,000 optics and they're listing them for 50, 60,000. And there's not many of them out there. And if you want to get it, you're going to pay it or you're not going to get it.
Right. I also like it because if they're sitting there in the market, people are buying them with the expectation to put them in their variety shop. This has also given me a reason to think about opening a variety shop. I haven't quite thought completely pulled the trigger, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I haven't created some artwork with Marty in it.
Okay. And then, this past week they did have the AWS went down, which played with a lot of the leaderboards. I know people were kind of scrambling, especially since it was when was it? Yesterday. The leaderboards are back up and running. I think it was when people were trying to make sure that they had completed all their gamified earnings.
Right. I am glad that I worked through that. I would have been stressing out.
And talking about the gamified earnings, let's take a look at what the new gamified earnings are this week. These come out every Monday. They come out on Monday, but you start on Tuesday. We've got
the count.
This one is you have to apply 5 harvest season ornaments to any structures in Upland.
All right.
And you have to have at least 10 map assets on a property in Madrid.
Right.
So
I like it. I like map assets. I'm interested to see, can we decorate the buildings that have been coming out, with the service structures? Can we change those later on? Who knows? I think that would be a big undertaking.
I think the service structures are going to be like meta ventures where you can't apply ornaments to them.
Right.
It would be very interesting if Upland does allow the creators to make something to make the restaurant different, like a harvest one where your restaurant is now decorated in Halloween theme.
Right.
The Wonderland, which would have Christmas theme.
Well, it's funny that Shaq just said hello because every time you mention this, my mind instantly goes to Creedmoor, and you said Halloween, and I'm thinking of I didn't think of a restaurant, but I'm thinking of something that you could change because every time I picture that area with the crooked buildings, I'm like, yeah, it needs to be spooky stuff. There needs to be more availability. But yeah, Shaq knows that.
Once again, we'll have until Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. PT to get these done. You want to strive for 5.
I like that. I like
but
that.
if you can do all 5 weeks and complete 2 of them all, you will get the bonus of that 15.2. So, like I tell everybody, if you happen to miss one that you can't do, you need to make sure you get 5.
Yeah. And I'll suggest to get the first 5 that you can, because I'm a procrastinator, and then at the end I'm scrambling. And so Upland, if you're listening, don't do the hard ones at the end, please, for me.
And then we have the completionist badge for all 10.
Yeah, and I do want to say too, I really hope that Sparklet Wars comes back soon, because that was a nice little cherry on the cupcake there, if you will. I'll keep playing. I have a fun time with it every time. Shaq said hi to Marty too. Hi Shaq, what's good? All right, come on. All right, you're famous. Everybody knows it.
We do have the URL that happened last Friday, which with my bad internet, I was actually driving down interstate.
Oh no.
And we were trying to get somewhere, and I told Cohen, I said, pulled over. We switched spots, and I'm trying, he's driving and I'm trying to race.
Oh man.
And I didn't connect into the race. So I was out first round.
X1 says, speaking of Creedmoor, there's a nice screenshot of some houses in Creedmoor in today's email that went out. Hashtag Easter egg. Awesome. Yeah, I have a feeling that neighborhood is just going to look better and better. I know that. Shaq puts the work into it too. Plus, that's a group of some people that do some stuff in this game. So yeah, I'm not sure what email that was in reference to, but
I would have to check and see.
I have some places in Creedmoor. I'm really happy that I do. I'm interested. I think that's going to be a really successful place coming up for the Uppies.
It's supposed to be. I know they're putting in a lot of work, but there are also a lot of other people. You got Elijah pushing in the Real Note LA.
Yeah.
The Ninjas with Hyde Park.
Yeah. You
got going hard.
Metaverse Melon is up there. What I always call it Grandma Hills. What is it? But they're doing really well in that one to the right of
Granada Hills.
Granada Hills. But yeah, it's the right of Robot City there. But I took a look at that. They've got some big properties that have some buildings started in that area as well. I can't wait till these the options come out to be able to see how these neighborhoods are doing. I'm going to be following it.
Yeah.
And, as I'm scanning around the map today, I'm seeing a bunch of these little tiny houses where people are buying these giant properties and filling them out with tiny houses. So I'm interested to see what kind of strategy is going to pay off in the long run. But I will say I've started a couple of giant builds that have just sucked all of my Sparklet up. So I don't have a choice really to try any other builds right now. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I know you're renting the Sparklet.
I've been renting the Sparklet. I do have.
I didn't mean Grandma Hills. I didn't mean that rudely.
My bus
stick.
My bus terminal will finish tonight.
Oh wow!
So
your bus stop or
no, the bus terminal.
Wow.
The bigger one. You can actually put the buses underneath the overhang with the small footprint, which shows that we can have a small footprint on these.
Oh, I love that. No, they've been coming out smaller. I can't knock that. And let me guess, Vegas?
The what?
In Vegas?
Oh, of course. And Sunrise.
Yeah, Sunrise.
I'm all about Sunrise with Mesme.
And if my math's correct, 2 buses parked under that terminal?
There are 2 buses under it.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
And Mesme and Shacklin have their meetup coming in about 3 weeks. Yeah, in 3 weeks. 2.5 weeks in Alameda, California.
Yep. And
which I wish I could go to that one.
I know. Well, listen, I think these are going to continue next year. Everyone's coming back with success stories. So next year, when I'm better financially, I think, so that I can actually take some of these flights and take some time off of work. I'm definitely looking forward to doing some of these. I got a feeling Upland, Upland's getting involved with it. I think Idana is going to Shaq's meetup. So I think that, they'll probably continue to come out.
No, it's Dirk. Dirk Luth is going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dirk is, yep. And so I hope they continue to support it. I think that's awesome. And not a better community than us group, so we might as well get together and hang out. Plus, there are some partiers that play this game. You find out really quick that.
Oh yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If I set one up in New Orleans, it's gonna be a party. I'm gonna take.
Oh my golly!
You're not gonna want to take an early Sunday morning flight to go back to wherever you are, because we might still be out drinking.
Yeah. No, I only imagine. My golly. Yeah, sorry, Shaq. Dirk will be at the meetup. And also also Upland After Dark. I think the whole crew I heard yesterday.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Swirly's flying all the way from Australia to come.
That's sick.
And you're gonna have Wolf there. You're gonna have Happy MFer.
All right. Come on.
You're gonna have L Slack. The only person that's not going is Lily.
Yeah. I mean,
Lily could have hidden Swirly's luggage since he's already going from Australia.
Yeah, it's a good part with Marty. I throw him in a bag and they don't charge me.
Yeah, Wolf's excited about New Orleans.
Yeah, Wolf's been doing the rounds. There's Wolfie. Yep, Wolfie's in the audience.
He has.
That's awesome. I have to say I am jealous. I'm hearing a lot of fun times. So, but I didn't expect any different. I don't think I've ever heard of an Upland meetup where somebody comes back and it's like, Jim punched me in the face. Although the ninjas did get Marty in a headlock at the bar and he passed out, but that's a story for another time.
Well, let's see. Here we go. Here's my badge.
Oh crap! They came out awesome, dude.
I even got a little pigeon on it.
Oh,
so I have that as a meetup.
Dude, I love the graffiti badge. That's awesome. That came out really good.
Then we got these property cards.
Oh my gosh.
For each one of the places we went and saw. And I'm dropping them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, we didn't see every single one of them, but it's a collection from everywhere in Cleveland.
No, that's a sick idea, though.
And so what we did at the table, Wolf decided we were going to play the memory game.
Okay.
Because he had doubles from this one, and he had property cards from the East Coast meetup.
Okay. Oh, they had him there too. Okay.
Wolf brought those with him. So they had the Midwest meetup back, and then they had the East Coast meetup. And so we're playing the game, and someone's picking one with the Midwest, and then picking another one from the East Coast one trying to match. And we're like, what are you doing?
It's still America, man. It's still America. They're all in America. Wolfie says the West Side is next. You're going next too? Damn. You're like following the Grateful Dead with this stuff, Wolfie.
And then Neptune has his coasters.
Oh, see, I'm missing out on all this swag, man.
He's trying for helping out new players.
Oh, wait.
So Neptune's out there.
Can you hold that a little closer? Can people actually scan that from the screen?
They probably could.
Oh, yeah, you can get it. I got it. Awesome. That's cool. Thank you, Neptune.
That's from Neptune.
That site looks sick, man. I like that opening page. It's pretty sick.
And then Wolf and I went to the hat shop. I picked up this one.
Oh,
And
was
Wolf got a really nice one with a bunch. Each one's a different. And
What was-
TM
what was-
actually, TM saw it and he went up to Wolf and he's like, "Wolf, this is your hat." And Wolf was like, "Yep, that's my hat."
All right, that hat should have been bought at a place called City Pigeon Hats Only.
It
That's
was called Mike the Hatter.
Mike the Hatter. I like that.
And
good.
it was
Hold
in.
I didn't get your last 4 digits of your credit card. Hold that up again.
And we got that. Was at one of the. It was the Fifth Avenue. Hold on. It was.
Did you guys, just out of curiosity, did you talk to the people that own these places when you were stopping by?
No, we didn't. But
I mean, I'm not knocking you for not doing it. I'm just like, if I were buying a hat, I'd be like, I came here because of Upland. I own this store. Get out.
it was. I think it was an. It was a collection property. It was the. Key Tower. Wolf, do you remember which one it is? I don't remember, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was the mall. No, it was called the Arcade.
I mean,
Fifth Avenue Arcade. That's it.
Arcade. I love the idea of you guys involving the real properties yourselves from the game into the event that you get together and do. That is very cool.
Wolf, you said we just bum rushed, or did we get bum rushed in a different way? It's an inside joke. I hate to do it, but
I'm not asking.
Only the people there would know.
Listen, I learned when I was young, don't ask a question you don't want an answer to. I want to know, Wolfie, what happened?
It was fun. I will say it had the Genesis vibe, but it was a more intimate because it was, just a core amount of people. And then, because when you go to Genesis, there's so many people you want to sit and talk with. Because everybody's there. But
Right.
since, we only had about 10, 12 people there, you were able to spend a little more time and talk. And we all just, it was great. That's all I can say.
A few questions, if you don't mind, about the event. Did you do anything that ended up with you doing business in Upland?
Like getting somebody?
No, like purchasing property or making a sale with somebody or something along these lines.
No, but I did have I wore my shirt that said on the back, it had the City Pigeon logo and said "Scam me for free Upix." And while we were standing outside the Rock and Roll Hall of Hall of Fame, someone was asking me, "Oh, what is that?"
Oh, really?
And I started talking to. No, it was outside of one of the bars. And as soon as the guy was like, "Oh, it's a game type thing," no, I'm not interested. I was like, "Damn."
Just be like, scan it and find out, buddy. Scan it and find out. You should put one on each butt cheek. It'll be more enticing. I think somebody just pulled up behind me.
Let's see. What else happened this past week? We already talked about Madrid on Too Stupid show. So that happened. Everything in this past week is a blur to me.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Marty,
you've had a big workload on your shoulders, so it is what it is. But part of that is that you're traveling around and you're able to play Upland while you're traveling around, I think, too. But I mean, has it taken a toll on your racing?
Yes, this week it has.
Yeah.
We've got the Ultimate Garage, which we have rebranded instead of the Upland Garage. That the kart series, the 4E series, and the 1E series has kicked off. And since we're talking about that, and I do have this in there, let's run this real quick.
Let's do it.
The Ultimate Garage, the home of the most fair racing in Upland. Everyone drives the same car, on the same tracks, making it a true test of skill. With multiple divisions, any racer can join our league and compete in weekly races. We also host unique special events that keep every season exciting. Join our live voice chat during the finals for even more fun. Tug gives you the best value for your UpX, with weekly entry costs under 4,000 UpX, and a season prize pool packed with UpX and Sparklet. So, what are you waiting for? Come join our Discord and get your Tug on.
Yeah, next week you could expect those types of intros. Get everybody just next week it'll happen. I know it's good, Marty. Close your mouth. Fly.
So it has kicked off.
Yeah.
It's not too late to get in. We still have the charter season. We have a few charters left. Plus, if you want to run weekly for prizes, you will win UpX for each week ending. And at the end of the season, we will give out UpX and Sparklet for each division.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
and that's Sparklet. How? That's Sparklet sent right to them, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's not just building on a property. That's something entering your wallet. That's
Yeah. Well, we're trying to bring back the you race, you win UpX. I mean, you win Sparklet.
yeah. Everybody's interested in the Sparklet. Nothing wrong with it. Anyway, so somebody mentioned Cleveland.
Cleveland, that's where the meetup was.
Oh, well, I guess they had one already then. Well, I guess they covered that base.
Yeah, they were asking where the meeting was.
Oh, right, I see. But
yeah, it was really cool hanging out with everybody.
Did you capture some video, some pictures that we can put up next week?
I do have some. Here you go. I can share some pictures from the meetup.
Don't put that one up you were telling me about before the show.
Okay, I won't put that one up.
All right.
Let's see.
The crowd's yelling, "Show the pits." I don't know. I guess give the people what they want.
I'm here. Hold on. So this was.
I had a guy on an ATV pull up behind the van a few minutes ago. Oh, Christmas! That's awesome.
That was the 16-bit bar we went to.
All right, who do we got there? I noticed Pigeon. I noticed my friend Pigeon.
That's me. Too Stupid and Unspoken Bullet.
Oh my gosh, I never recognized Too Stupid without the glasses. It's like Superman and Clark Kent. I can't tell. It's very cool. Oh, that's Unspoken? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's Neptune's on his way. These are some Wolf was our picture taker.
Uh-oh. Wolf, that sounds like a threat, Wolf. Wolf says I got pits and pits. Right, how much UpX you want?
So this was where we wound up finishing the day at.
Oh, what's up, Agency? Agency, somebody I met, I think one of the first G Lives.
At Butcher and the Brewer is where we wound up finishing the night at for dinner.
This was probably the place I was one of the most jealous of not going. How was the Butcher and the Brewer?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was a little interesting where they called it a family style restaurant, but to me it was more like a tapas, where you order a bunch of little small plates and everybody kind of just gets a little something. Uh-huh. There were no real main menu.
Okay.
Like you couldn't order one meal just for you.
I kind of like that.
It was weird, but
yeah. Well, were you full when you were done? I think that's all that counts.
This is Jack Casino that we ended the night, and everybody left not happy.
Oh, not happy and broke, or not happy? No, I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
And that's just some wall art there.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you have some awesome pictures, man.
Wolf.
I was going to say that guy.
Unspoken.
Buddy, I know that guy. I know him. All right, everybody knows you know Wolfie. You guys are best friends. Get out. You hate me now.
Yeah, what's up, party people? Live from yo. Yo, look at this right here. Yo, I'm chilling with Unspoken Bullet. What's good?
You're talking about Bullet.
Man, Wolfie, you bring
That's the shirt I was wearing.
Oh, that's awesome. You should.
So it says it's got the little QR code. It says scan for Upix.
Hard to see with the sun though.
Yeah, I know. Let's see what else. It's Wolf and his wife.
Jack's Casino Picks. Kill dozen craps. Oh man, I don't get. Oh, that's so cool, dude.
So that was all of us. It was WW Dog all the way to the left.
Can you put it? Well, I don't know if could you just put it? Yeah, there you go. That's awesome.
So you got WW Dog, Too Stupid, Neptune 104. I'm sorry, I forgot Wolf's wife's name. Pardon me, I'm so bad with names. Then you got Wolf.
I call her Wolfie's wife. So I'm sorry, Wolfie. Wolfie's wife.
Unspoken B, TM, me, and Cohen 98. And everyone's like, Cohen 98, well, like, what are you known for in the game? And he's like, well, I got City Pigeon in. And Wolf's like, never mind. That's all. If anyone asks, what did you do?
They start calling him an OG.
He's like, your claim to fame in Upland is you got pigeon at.
Yeah. But that's
I apologize, Wolf. Now, this was a picture that we took, and someone threw it through AI. And
Let's go
up.
That we didn't really do that.
Yeah. I should hope not. That was kind of like a cult or something.
Yeah, I know, it was a little weird. And then Wolf went to the Rock and Roll Hall.
Oh, all right. I got Wolfie said Wolfie's wife is okay too. So thank you, Wolfie.
Yeah. So that was
cool,
some of the pictures.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was the highlight. Was that?
That's awesome.
And after that weekend, I now have to think and plan out how can we do a New Orleans meetup.
Now let me ask a few more questions. I remember coming back from G Live and you get all pumped up right afterwards. Remember? Did you get that with this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right, cool.
No, it was. You felt like you were with family.
Yes.
You really do.
Yes. No, all right. That's awesome, dude. Well, I mean, it just goes to show this is very, very cool. You know, as time's gone by, right on Upland for saying that they didn't want to continue to do it wrong. Good on the community to keep the torch going. Interesting to see the way that it's going to develop as it goes. Now that everybody's doing it everywhere, because technically there could be a couple at once, right? You could have one on both ends, or even different continents, if you will. But yeah, very cool. I have to go. Hopefully there's one closer to me, but the problem with being in Connecticut is one of the closest places that most people go into is New York. And walking through New York with a puppet on your hand is an interesting adventure. I've done many times. No, actually, people don't even look twice at you. That's the funniest part about it. But Upland Vibe and community. Yeah, that's awesome. I think, like I said earlier, though, Wolfie, I think you bring the party wherever you go. But I mean, without trying to be funny with that, yeah, I can imagine coming back and having part of that feeling too. I mean, it's not like you had a big announcement for Upland or any of that stuff going on, but you still come back and hear other people's approaches on the game, or maybe get some different thoughts of how to do it.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Wolf's gonna hit. I think Wolf and Neptune will have done all three of the meetups.
Dude, Wolfie's mentioning a Brooklyn meetup in chat. I would love to say no, but I can't. That sounds awesome. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Plus, New York's got some good food. The older I get, the more I just care about like how the food's gonna be. Hey, you got a wedding coming up. How's the food gonna be? You know, that's all I care about, dude.
Then you're gonna want to go to the New Orleans one.
Oh, I can only imagine, dude. Yeah, every time I talk to Pigeon a lot. I used to talk to him a lot more. We'll be talking when he's not as busy. But every time I talk to him, he's like, "We're cooking this, we're cooking that, and I hear the pots and pans tinging in the back and everything. I'm not even joking.
Oh,
Dude.
wait. So, since my daughter moved in next to us, we have a text group called Dinner Bell Gang. So we cook and we say, this is what's going to be for dinner tonight. And this. So as I'm out of town, I'm getting all the pictures and messages of what they're cooking at home. And I'm like,
oh, that's dirty. That's
I'm
not
like,
nice.
I want that.
You got some crappy room service with a cold hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I traveled from. Oh, you traveled from Brooklyn, New York. I forgot that's where you were from.
Yes.
But oh, that's crazy. You're going to the California now from Brooklyn too. Yep. You know what would be cool is if they gave you Upland miles, if the game actually gave you some type of credit for traveling for these things.
Excuse me.
Nah, not a problem. Brooklyn, damn. Yeah, Brooklyn would be crazy. But I mean, there was that New York meetup. I didn't go to that one where the Apple.
They did have one.
Yeah, that's right. But very cool.
But you're right. They do have Sparklet is still in the store.
Yep. And you're right.
$10 packs, the $20 packs, and the $50 packs. And like I said, I believe it's a little bit more because last week for 300, it was under 10,000 Sparklet you got.
Right. So it's just selling out slower because before the show, when I checked, the 99s were not sold out yet. So yeah, it's going. It's going. What are the counts?
It's going. 61 of 127. That's an odd number, 127. They did. I know it used to be 15 on the 300. Now it's up to 20, so they did increase that.
Whatever. I'm glad it's in. I'm glad it's in there. I do think it builds the anticipation when it's sold out. For me, I can say it certainly does when I go to buy some and it's all got the gray sold out buttons to it because I forgot and woke up late or something. But anyways, damn, you got a little. Would you collect that damn Upix? Oh, you you're letting it sit there dance like that.
I collect at 10 o'clock every night.
Oh, do you? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what a big dog I was dealing with. Mine says 3. And that's for 4 days. Man, you are. Oh, can I borrow a couple thousand Upix, Big Daddy? Good golly. Oh, my
That's why I give away so much Upix in the show.
Today.
It'll be 76,000 when I go to collect.
Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. I made some buys that weren't necessarily towards the efficiency monetarily wise. So I just like nice properties. I paid too much.
Let's see the live updates. I'm looking for announcements. I wanted to go over with the news just to take a look at the service structures and we can talk about them.
Really saying it used to be 10 on the $300 mark. Question is, has Upland increased their buyback from the open market with the increase in what they're selling?
I don't know.
It's a good question, though.
Well, the service structures, you're right. We did get the newsstand.
I love that you could see the newspapers. I just wish there was a nudie magazine. I'm kidding. I didn't say guy or girl nudie magazine. Do not write me bad things about that. But no, I really like that you could see the magazines. Well,
it's not a kiosk.
Right.
But it is for $1.99.
Okay.
It's only a 0.35 service unit. So that must not be that big.
Okay. Cool. I was wondering to myself today if Upland's going to continue to decrease these numbers. I thought that would be an interesting concept to make the older ones worth more, especially on that rental market and the new app, I think, or not an app. What is it? Oh yeah, it's a website coming out to make you be able to rent your service structures.
Yes, the Construction Hub.
Right. Construction Hub.
Then we got the recycling center.
Again, I like this one because the little bins.
Now
Now,
this one,
I was trying to
this one
figure out,
has,
are they all connected? Are the 3 buildings connected?
they look like they're connected because you see
Okay.
right here,
Yeah.
it looks connected and that's connected.
All right. I think they're putting more work into these. I like that they're showing the concrete for the footprint bit. I like that there's like almost assets involved in it now, like the newspaper, right? Like these recycling bins. Like I like that there's little things included.
So
I also
I don't know what all the different colors are for.
Oh yeah, good
I'm
point.
not a recycler.
That's a lot of colors.
It is.
Um,
Then we got the Science Museum, which once again, you got the cement. If that's the actual footprint all the way up against that,
yeah,
and they filled it in, I'd feel better with the footprints.
right. I agree. I like that you could put a little, I like that you could put a little one of your map assets right in that divot by the stairs there. Like a "Don't walk here" sign or something. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to say, I just turned on my phone because I had to look it up again, but I was looking at it earlier. I looked at the bodega. Have you looked at that thing for the Upix? It's
No, I haven't.
I think it's like a whole store set up inside of that thing. I
I was
don't
gonna say, this is one of the ones where you can't see in the. It would be cool if they had some stuff that you could see from the different views of the windows.
I didn't think of that.
But this one does not look like they're transparent windows.
I didn't even think of that. Damn.
So these will be on sale all the way till Saturday, which last week is the first time I did not buy service structures.
Whoa! Hold up.
Yeah, I didn't buy them.
Why?
I kind of forgot.
Is that's why? All right, fair enough. You know, I missed on that classic hotel because of that, and it sucks because I just bought a property 2 days ago with the perfect freaking setup for it. Anyways,
I had the tooth pulled that morning. I flew back, and I was just out of it for like 2 days. Then the meetup started. I was so involved in the meetup, I forgot completely about this buying the service structures.
right. All right. Well, I mean, if you
So-
need to rent them, just give me a call and I'll give you a good price on it. You know, don't worry. I'll give you a decent price.
I will be getting these for
You
sure.
got it for free, whatever you want. I love the Science Center. I keep looking at it. I like it a lot. I got that one, even though I said I wasn't going to buy any of the big dogs anymore. I want to see what the numbers are on it. I did try it on a property today, and it fit on a property that some of my other bigger buildings wouldn't fit on. So I thought that was cool. Yeah, I dig it. I like that geodome.
Yeah, it is cool looking. What else came out? Oh, this is something else that came out that's really interesting. They came out with the ornament challenge, but they've decided to change it up.
Right.
So it's 3 weeks, and they did change it to where if they're ornaments that you supply, you don't get as much as using other people's ornaments.
Right.
Then they have, depending on what type of property, if it's like an ultra rare, a rare, exclusive, those will affect the points that you get too.
Right. Right. I like it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
So standard is 1 point, limited is 2, exclusive is 3, rare is 4, and ultra rare is 5. And then, depending on what structure you have, on what points.
Right.
So the people who have gone out and built, just micro houses everywhere, they're not getting the same as a person who built an apartment.
I see.
Which kudos. for Upland for changing that because, we've been asking for the longest. Reward the people who had to build more for that structure.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I at the same time, I like seeing a bunch of those little houses together. I don't know why. It just looks cool on the map. But yeah, definitely if it takes somebody longer and holds up their sparklet longer, they should be compensated more, or rewarded more in whatever.
Right.
I don't want to say compensated, but
Then Upland official structure ornaments hold an even higher, where you get a multiplier.
yeah, this I like also because there was a few Upland service structure ornaments rather that came out, and I liked them so much I put them on a few different apartments, so I paid for them. So I do like that they are. I mean, I think that's all we've been asking for is to make the older stuff just hold its value, or even increase in value. They can't make it increase, obviously, but don't decrease the value with other things coming out to, I don't know. Micro houses look really good compared to the bigger structures. Yeah, I love those little tiny houses. I don't know why, but I like tiny houses in general. So, but when they're all lined up, like actually, I was looking at the map today and I saw this person that just bought a long property and lined up 1 million tiny houses, and there was ones for sale next to it. I almost bought it to do the same thing just because it looks so fun. Plus, I'm thinking of racing down. If you race down that street, that's got to look cool. 1 million small houses. I don't know. I don't race, so I'm saying in general.
And then they upped the UPX prize too. Instead of 250 or 200, it's 275.
Right.
And then you have this really cool badge you can win. So this is what Swirly's going to get. Yeah. I mean, the changes on this one are really good. And then also the supply of the ornaments. So if it's something that there's only a few that were minted, it holds more points than someone who just churns them out like nothing.
Interesting. Listen, I've got some giant numbers on some map assets I made, but I mean, even if they do that with the map assets later, I would see it coming. These are just things, just for keeping their numbers up. I mean, you can't crap out 500,000 of something and have somebody make 10 and have them hold up the same value. It's just, I don't know.
It's definitely changed the structural ornament contest.
Right.
And it made it more competitive. It made it more, thought and planning to how can you maximize your points.
Right. Do you know something? So listen, racing, a thought just occurred to me. I always ask for places that we can go in the game. I know there's that little tiered thing that you could press to find out the leaderboard and everything else, but what would be really cool is if there was an address in the game with a changing leaderboard on it that, I could literally zoom into the address and see. Just saying. Again, all the leaderboards changing. Start to draw us into it. I remember there was some talk a long time ago about billboards. People wanting to make map assets of billboards, and there was something. Everybody was like, "Oh, there might be something down the road with Upland doing something with that too." Just interesting thoughts that are still jumping around in my cranium there.
Let's see. Twilk is asking about the current leaderboard for the Harvest Ornament Contest. Oh, look at that.
What's that?
I think I know why Twilk wanted to talk about it.
Oh, all right. Why? Because he's at the way bottom?
He's killing it right now.
Ah, nice. Twilk knows, everyone on the show knows, I'm a big fan of his decorating of properties. As a matter of fact, I'd probably give you a bunch of free walls for your upcoming whatever, just because he's used mine in a bunch of them, and I really appreciated it. So, yeah, that's cool.
And
I was really liking the fire that came out with the decorating of the map assets for a while. I think that the point of view round slowed it down a bit. I think people were really excited with the overhead zooming in type idea. Just saying, that's my opinion on it. But I really like to still see some of those. The eyes bug me out on the map, though. I was hoping it would be something.
Yeah, they're a little weird looking.
Yeah, little eyeballs looking at you.
Yeah, Twilk, you're only curious, uh-huh.
oh, that's why Shaq said congratulations, Twilk. All right, I'm catching up with everything. Sorry, I wade in the shallow end sometimes.
This Friday we have the URL race, which I barely I didn't think I was going to make it in the top 18.
Can you say
I've
what
just
race, or do you not want to say?
no. Let's see the leaderboard going into for this. It's going to be Batista, Crowley 27, Vape High Guy, KO Ninja, JR Wheels, me, Cow Trading Company, Foreskin. I was waiting. JH 2271, Ace 696, Wanderer 1976, Mike Benzie, Jarashad Cuddy Bow, Omar 57, Funky Beats, and Cruiserito. We're going to be racing this Friday.
All right.
I'm going to knock on wood. I'm switching Airbnbs on Friday.
Oh, boy.
And hopefully they have good internet.
All right.
So I can actually race this one.
All right. Swirly's got a question for you. Looks like I haven't read it yet, but question for you. Because you dominate racing, if Upland forced you to use a bus, wait a minute. Should I finish this? Whilst everyone else uses an S1, would you continue to race?
If I can use power-ups, yes, I would.
All right. Don't take that. He's got a lot of power-ups. I would not take that offer, but good question.
Yeah, there's so much between the URL and Tug with racing right now. I can't keep up.
I like it. I like to see this fire is starting under the little separate racing. As everybody knows here, I'm not crazy into the racing. I do own a bus, and I want to try to race it, though. But I like it. I love everybody getting fired up. KO, nice to see you on that list, buddy. I know you've been putting the work in on the racing, so it's good to see your name pop up there. Represent Hyde Park, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, right now in the kart division, we're running where you have to run 4 of my tracks, and it's a combined time of all 4 tracks.
All 4 are your tracks?
Yeah. And then in the 4E.
All right, come on.
The 4E, we're doing a kind of like a heads up where you have one other person and then you have to race against them, and it's going to be elimination round. And then in the 1E, we're doing it's kind of like it's like a scavenger hunt. There's certain cities that you have to race in, but
hold that thought, Pigeon. Let's get this question from the comment real quick. Are power-ups burned after using them or always kept?
No, they're burned.
Right,
well, there's a way you can practice with power-ups where if you start a race for UPIX and nobody gets in the race, you will get them back.
Oh.
But if you run a race for no UPIX or with UPIX and someone joins, they will be burned and you will no longer have those power-ups.
Right.
You will need to purchase more.
Okay, and we were talking on on Too Stupid Show the other night, talking about the fact that he would like to see power-ups always available in the shop and available for UPIX. I thought that was a cool idea.
They are for UPIX, and they are coming out every Thursday now.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Very cool.
So tomorrow morning, there will be a release of racing power-ups in the store.
Oh, what time are they coming out?
I believe it's 9 a.m. PT.
Okay.
All
right. Not to get the competition for buying them, but just so everybody knows, why not?
What is it? Yes, 9 a.m. PT. It'll run for 24 hours.
All right.
I'm not sure if it's going to be a limit. Probably will have a limit of how many they put in. Kind of like what they're doing with the Protum on Mondays.
Yes.
So you have
Yes.
24 hours to buy what you want, or if it sells out, which I have a feeling it will sell out, especially if it's for Upix.
Uh-huh.
So
I got no.
Um,
I love that. Keep the shop stocked with some Upix burnable stuff all the time. Keep a rotating a decorative thing. A lot of these games I'm looking, right now Steam's got a little demo fest going on to where you could just go through and just download 100 demos of games. So I'm just going through these indie games. They all got these little cosmetic rewards. And there's some kind of dopamine release every time I decorate some stuff or whatever like that. I love it. But yeah, anything, I like seeing burnable stuff in the shop. That makes me happy. Pigeon, you look like you're on CSI. Like you're coming dun dun.
I'm trying to look and see.
Locked in. I'm just kidding.
I didn't create the show, but it says episode 12, which is actually episode 14.
So we should name it the second 12.
Second 12.
Yeah. From one guy from a hotel and another guy in a van, we're holding it together pretty well. Hey guys, bitch! All right, you don't need to swear on the show. We keep it clean. All right, now we need to write an ecliptic or whatever you say.
So I'm throwing a hashtag out there because we really don't have a plethora of gifts to do.
Yeah.
Good. We'll just do 100,000 Upix to somebody.
I like that. Yeah, 100K. One winner tonight.
100K.
Yeah, get it in there. We'll give you much more than enough time. Next week, expect a well put together, militant, just very efficient show. In fact, we'll be on a minute early next week. Expect that. Yeah, 100K, get it in. Of course, we'll give you all enough time to get it in. I'm excited. X1, thank you for showing up. That was very cool to have you show up here. Awesome to see. We're having fun doing the show. So thanks for keeping us with some content every week that we could talk about. Very nice to see you showing up, though. I appreciate it. But yeah.
And congratulations to, who did I say it was?
Oh, yeah. Who did you say? Are you talking about the service structure? Somebody got
the service. It was Laban. Laban got the newsstand.
The newsstand. Wow, that's far off. And it was. I want to recall. The Grandmaster so far was Shacklin, I believe, with the two.
Got two for 50,000.
Yes, that is so far. That's the leading contender to beat. So yeah.
And then remember, it's 3 guesses. 100,000 Upix if you get all 3, 50,000 if you get 2, and 5,000 if you get 1 service structure.
Right.
The Empanadas stand kiosk is not going to work.
I just got to say, Shaq, you'll know what I'm talking about. That was the property I was referring to, and I did want to buy the one right next to it. You knew exactly what property. Oh man!
All right.
Yes, the newsstand is awesome. I am glad there was no smut magazines on. Wouldn't it be funny if there was one that was blurred out and you just knew it was a smut magazine? Oh man, I'm just thinking in New York, you see those, and they got that. They have the little blocker on them. Wolfie, if you're here, you know what I'm talking about. You just see their face like that neighbor over on Wilson that used to peek over the fence. This is what the smut magazines look like in New York. Pigeon like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. How about some unofficial meetup badges? All right, I thought you were talking about something else for a minute there, Wolfie. Yeah, I like.
All right, so everybody, we have the banner for 100. Hashtag 100K.
100K.
Get your entries in.
Yeah. That's our amount of followers on YouTube. We might as well make that the hash. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man.
So we will get that going. And let's
on the newspaper. I didn't zoom in. I didn't really take the time to zoom into the newspaper, but I'd like to know now.
I'd have to take a look.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think, listen, Pigeon says it every week. The more you write the hashtag, the better chance you got to win. So make sure to write that 900 times in there. No, I think we gave you guys enough time. What do you think, Pigeon? We gave enough?
I think we did.
All right. Let's give away this money.
So let's go ahead and
all right. Thank you all for showing up week after week. You guys are awesome. You're why we're in a van and hotel doing this. You guys keep us going. I'm jealous of meetups. I will be there coming up. I guarantee it. I'll be there bothering you, Marty, too. All right. Who's the big winner of the week? One winner. This is crazy. Oh, no. What? Rigged. All right. Come on. You're supposed to like Swarley.
All right. Well, Swarley. You know what? I'm also going to do 10 pigeon markers.
Oh, wow. All right.
So Swarley got the 100K. And then we'll throw some pigeon markers.
10 walls after that. Why not? You got to hit me up, though. Please write me in walls. Congratulations.
Yeah, Cohen finally won. He's always after the show. He's like, man, I'm in the room with you. Why can't I win? I'm like, dude, I don't. It's random. I don't get to do it.
All right, let's do 10 walls.
10 walls.
Write me in game, please. Just 10. Make sure to write me so that I know in game what your name is. But write me your Discord name so we can verify it. Oh, WW. Not gonna need the verification. Hit me up in the game. I got you, buddy. Congrats on the 10 walls. Actually, these walls are gonna be fun to give away coming up now that you're gonna be able to sell the map assets on the properties. That's gonna be a fun thing. Hey, I did want to bring up what was with October 25th. I saw some kind of quick announcement today that Uppies are coming to Upland October 25th.
I didn't see it, so I can't comment.
Did you catch that? Dang. All right. I don't think I quite caught it either.
I'm still waiting for the Mint Masters to be released from Madrid.
Mm-hmm. I might be wrong. Nobody quote me on that. Again, I was working in construction today when I think the thing popped up. So I need walls, Mr. Pigeon. No. Pigeon, I don't know if he's got. Do you got walls? Well, Pigeon didn't get his walls approved yet.
Oh, yeah,
I see what you did there, babe guy.
I think he's trying to say.
I see.
He needs his walls from you.
Yeah, everybody gets walls like freaking Oprah over here.
Well, once again, this was just a bare bones show tonight.
Yeah, just a brass tacks, man. This is what you get when we don't have any of the slides, but whatever. We're gonna have some next week. I like doing it either way. I love getting on here. So
yeah.
Doesn't matter. We'll be on here. And the only time the only show that we have not been on here for a week was Pigeon was in the air. I just wanted to say it because it sounded funny.
Pigeon was flying at that time.
Pigeon was literally flying. He could not take the computer in the air with him.
Could you imagine if I had internet and I could broadcast from in the plane?
That would be awesome. That would be not to your people around you, but to us, that would be awesome.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the people around me would have been not happy.
What do you think, sir?
No, well, everybody, thank you for showing up. Next week we should be back on track.
Yes.
What's up, Marty? You've been quiet today, Marty.
I'm sleeping, man. I forgot the show was this week. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all right. Listen, he's okay.
We take a week off, and you just all discombobulated.
Yes. Hey, you know what?
His bow tie's off.
Fuck off! All right, come on, go back to sleep. See what happens. You know what I was just thinking? A cool service structure would be a phone booth. Wouldn't that be wild? You don't see things anymore.
A retro thing, yeah.
Yeah, like like Doctor Who. Doctor Who's got that phone booth going.
It's a TARDIS.
Yeah.
TARDIS, that's it. TARDIS.
Well, until next week, it's been awesome.
Yeah, everybody have fun in Upland. Be nice to each other, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Over and out.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see? Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, click fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.